The top 10 videos that follow are videos of UAPs that are real videos or have not yet been debunked as of January 18th, 2024. Number 10. The Gimbal UFO and Go Fast. The footage that started it all in 2017, these videos help remove the stigma of UFOs and bring them into the conversations without it being ridiculed. The footage was a 2015 Navy encounter taken aboard a fighter from the nuclear aircraft carrier Theodore Roosevelt near the Florida coast. And the Gimbal UFO and the Go Fast footage are some of the best UFO footage that you'll ever see. It's also some of the most famous, so that's why I put them on the list. They are a lot of people have seen them, so I'm not gonna go over them in great detail. But here they are. It looks really incredible. Number 9, the Tic Tac shaped UFO. Tic Tac shaped UFO goes incredibly fast. It feels to me like it's a drone of some sort, like it's almost here doing some sort of reconnaissance or just watching over the planet. It feels a lot similar like the one the pilot David Fravor saw on the coast of California in 2004. It moves super rapidly. It defies all the laws of physics that we know of. It's just incredibly fast. It's an amazing object, one that feels interstellar, or maybe that it travels through, that is interdimensional, just like David Grush says. Just watching it go like that, it does not feel like we have this object on Earth. And to me, these are the type of footage of videos that feel real and authentic. Number 8, the Phoenix Lights. An old one, but still important, the Phoenix Lights has some of the best footage of UFO ever. It's an incredibly large craft in V-shaped formation that seemed to be dark and menacing as it flew over Phoenix, Arizona in 1997. Thousands of people saw the craft over the city, and people still wonder to this day what these lights were. Something otherworldly? The governor at the time of the incident seems to definitely think so. The governor at first said he sort of made fun of the fact that it was aliens. He made like a joke, and he put a man in an alien costume in front of the whole press. But later he retracted that. He said that he did that because he had pressure on him, and he actually thinks that it was something otherworldly. And when you look at the photos, it doesn't feel like flares, which is like the conventional explanation. It feels like this is something huge, something incredible. It really looks stunning. Number 7, Lauck Lights. Similar to the Phoenix Lights, the Lauck Lights were an unusual formation of light seen over the town of Lubbock, Texas in August and September 21, 1954. The lights were seen by 3 professors as they observed in the backyard of one of their homes, a total of 20-30 lights in V-shaped formation, as bright as stars but bigger in size. Since these lights were abnormal, the professors dismissed the lights being a natural phenomenon instantly. Thousands of other citizens witnessed the unusual lights. In Project Blue Book, a real study on UFOs, the Lubbock Lights are one of the most unusual and mysterious footage of possible alien craft. I think these lights, they look absolutely stunning. They're incredibly weird. It looks like they're in formation. They're so bright, and I don't think that you can miss them if you look up and you see this type of craft. It looks just completely out there. It looks weird. It doesn't look like something that we have for sure. I think the Lubbock Lights are one of the most important footage that we have so far.
2 weeks in 1951, people here witnessed a phenomenon of a different sort, a series of UFO sightings that 5 decades later still defies explanation. August 25th, 1951, and for several nights that followed, a strange line of bluish lights were seen flying swiftly over Lubbock, Texas. This is an absolutely classic case for a number of different reasons, including the first group of people who saw the Lubbock Lights, 4 college professors from Texas Tech University. They attempted to make a study of what they'd seen, a scientific study. They weren't wholly successful, but in the end, they concluded that the Lubbock Lights were under intelligent control.
You know, we're not talking about the flying saucer lunatic fringe here or something. We're talking about professional people who were apparently impressed enough by having seen strange things in the sky to go out and try to observe them under scientific conditions.
Donald Burleson is a present-day college professor from Roswell, New Mexico, who says comparisons can be made to a more recent incident, March of 1997, when hundreds of people witnessed and videotaped a flotilla of flying objects over Phoenix, Arizona.
Number 6. Multiple pyramids footage over military base. This footage of a triangle UFO is similar to the ones from the Phoenix Lights. It's similar, but it's also a bit smaller. There are a lot of footage of triangular UFOs over military bases, and there's a few of them here. Over 50 people reported seeing the object and said that it had taken place over a period of 10 minutes. The object was the size of a football field or a 3-bedroom, 2-stories house, making it quite large. Weaponized podcast hosts Jeremy Corbell and George Knapp reviewed the footage, saying that 2 years ago, 2021, this thing happened and nothing came out of it. There's been no media coverage since. This falls in many of the reports that unknown crafts have been above military bases all around the world and shutting off the bases completely. The video also shows a pyramid-shaped UFO that is hovering 700 feet above the military base, linked by filmmaker Jeremy Corbell. What he describes as a triangular-shaped UFOs flying over the USS Russell of the San Diego coast in July of 2019. UFOs are real. They are flying with impunity over a restricted airspace, says Jeremy. There have been new reports of UFO flying over bases, completely shutting them off. Are the aliens watching over us?
We all came out and looked, and then slowly, like 50-plus people started coming out and looking. Those lights appeared out of nowhere.
Mystery in the sky. Do you see the 5 dots there on your screen? Rare footage of unexplained objects hovering over an active U.S. military base in 29 Palms. According to witnesses, those lights floated in the air for about 10 minutes. What could they be? Let's bring in investigative journalist Jeremy Corbell. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
These topics always really fascinate me, and I think they fascinate a lot of people. We just showed the clip. What did we see?
Yeah, well, look, this is an active investigation. I'm trying to crowdsource to get more information. A bunch of military personnel said they saw a craft, a triangular-shaped craft, hovering over the base. So people reached out to me. Now, at first I thought it was flares, but after all this investigation, I can't deny that the people on the ground said that they saw a triangle-shaped craft, huge, hovering over the base.
And this is more than one person.
Yeah, this is at least 50 people that I know of and have spoken with many of them watching this, and they know what flares are. Some of them shoot them up. They're telling me they saw a craft.
Number 5. The Black Knight Satellite. The Black Knight Satellite is a footage of a black object hovering around the Earth. The current conspiracy claims that the object is being hidden by NASA, who is covering its existence and its origin. The pictures are pretty clear. It's a large object, a black object that's hovering like above around the Earth. While the object could easily be space debris, that's there's no doubt about that. That doesn't mean that it has an alien origin. That it's alien in origin. I think it's still something that I thought it was noteworthy of discussion. It's continues to be debated in the UFO circles. What if it's actually an alien satellite that watches over Earth? I think that there's enough there to actually to just even ask the question. Number 4. plane abducted by UAPs. I think this is one of the most terrifying video on this list, if true. It hasn't been debunked yet. I've never seen anybody just flat out say this video is not real. It's the video of the plane that we see flying, and we see three UFOs around it. We see them flying with the plane, and eventually the plane just disappears, flat out. It's absolutely terrifying because we know some people actually disappeared in planes, like Frederick Valentek being a prime example. He radioed the airport, the air control, and he said that he said that he saw like lights above him, UFOs above him, and then moments after he disappeared, and the plane was never recovered. And the Malaysia flight was never recovered. The people are theorizing that the Malaysia flight is the plane in this video. It's incredible footage. If it's true, if it's real, I mean, it's scaring the living shit out of me. Number 3, UFO seen through the plane window. Colombia UFO sighting. I think this footage is actually awesome. It's one of the best UFO footage that we've had. It's clear and you can see the object clearly. Taking aboard an airplane, this footage shows a UFO flying belly first, just like Bob Lazar described it, flying at rapid speed past the plane. Taken by pilot George Artiga. And some are calling this the best UAP footage ever. I would tend to agree with them. I think it's clear. We can see the object moving rapid speed, and we can clearly see it. It's an amazing footage. Really, it's amazing video. Number 2, the Jellyfish video, released by Jeremy Cobell. The Jellyfish video UFO, which was seen during the month of October 2018, is flying over a military base in Iraq. This video seems to show the object move at a consistent speed over the base and over a body of water, and to which it delves into for 17 minutes and then comes back out. This UAP of unknown origin displayed Chespidian capability. Corbell posted on X or Twitter. The origin, intent, and capability of the anomalous aerial vehicle remains unknown. The origin of the Jellyfish UAP remains unknown. Looking at it, it's hard to really determine what it actually is. Is it a vehicle? Is it a drone? Or is it a recon droid set by the Empire from Star Wars? Of course, I'm joking, but it's really hard to say what it actually is. The footage isn't clear, but we know, like, it's not a balloon. It goes way too fast for a balloon. I think it's something unknown, something that we don't have. It's clearly strange when you look at it. I would like to see like a clearer picture of it, personally. But the Jellyfish video, I think, is one of the most fascinating videos that has been released recently. Number 1, Turkey UFO raw footage. If this footage is real, this is the best UFO video I've ever seen. It shows the craft from up close, and you can actually see the beings inside the craft. It's an awesome video recording, and I believe it to be true. It challenges what we know about the universe and our reality, and I think it's truly incredible. We can even see the aliens on board of the craft, right here in the center. If this is real, this is really spectacular footage of a UFO. I think the best one I've seen so far. Well, I really hope to see like a clearer video one day. I think this right now is enough. More people should know about these videos, in my opinion. I think all of these videos are incredible. There are all of these videos and images. I think all of them are incredible. But yeah, let me know what you think is the clearest video UFO footage down in the comments below. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe. See you next time. Bye.
Briefing with the intelligence community's inspector general, who will likely disclose whatever information there is about the existence of an alleged top secret UFO program. We'll, of course, have much more on that tomorrow. Tonight is all about a piece of video that everyone is calling the Jellyfish UFO. Only a portion of that video has been released so far. But News Nation's Brian Enton sat down for an exclusive interview with a Marine who watched the entire video and said it was well known on the base in Iraq where he was stationed that video existed. Brian joins us now. This veteran told you it was basically like the ghost story of the base.
Yeah, he did, Elizabeth. He said a lot of people on the base saw the video. No one could figure out exactly what this object was. They did not really view it as a threat, but they did think it was a very big mystery. It is the video of an unidentified object that is sparking debate and curiosity. No one can say for sure what exactly this is, and now for the first time, we're hearing from a Marine veteran who says he served on the base where the video was taken in Iraq. Did you think when you watched it for the first time that, like, it could be, you know, non-human?
It crossed my mind because the theories that we had, like I said, didn't fully explain it.